you want to invest in real estate, but you're not sure where or what market you should invest in because it's just so vast, so many places. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't know where to invest in. Like, what should I do? If that's you, just make sure you watch this video. But before I start, hold on. Cue the intro. My name is Marcelle. I do mortgages. I want to help you become knowledgeable on mortgages. Let me give you the behind the secrets they don't want you to know about. Shh. I'm here to give it to you. Hey guys, the room is Marcelle, aka your favorite loan officer. If you're new to my channel, I want to tell you thank you for coming. In this channel, we talk about Airbnbs, passive income, vending machines, house hacking, real estate, flipping houses, and just things to create money for you guys. I want you guys to create passive income. And today we're talking about what areas should you invest in. Now, before I get too deep in it, there's no one answer for this, guys. The area that you should invest in, personally, I always suggest invest in the area that you already know, because you know the market, you understand the market. And if that area, the immediate area, let's say you're in New York and the immediate area is too expensive for you, you don't want to wholesale in it, you're just like, Malcolm, I want to get something I can live in, then do a house hacking, do a FHA house hacking where I told you guys, make sure you click this video where I told you 5 things to do to start house hacking right now. You can do something like that. But if you're like, all right, Malcolm, I already have a house. I'm not looking at house hack. I'm looking for a place to buy a multifamily in. Then I suggest you looking out of the outskirts. What does that mean? If you live in New York and it's too expensive for you to buy in New York, look in the outskirts. So you're looking at Long Island. Not Nassau, probably Suffolk. That would be the outskirts because the house prices get cheaper as you get further away from the main city. Now, another example is, I live in New York. Right? I now started investing in New York and started building in New York. But before that, I went to Jersey, which is only an hour away. So it's something within relatively close to you. Something in not really walking distance, but you can drive there in case of an emergency happen and you can go see what's going on. You want to invest in places that you can still physically touch and get to within a dime. And then you start moving out of state. A lot of people run and go out of state, but they don't have a team out there. You don't have a contractor. You don't have a realtor. You don't have a property manager. And then you get burned because you're relying on someone else to take care of your property. And when it happens out of state like that, you can't get there. You have to take off from work. You have to fly a plane. You have to, well, you don't fly the plane, but you have to get on the plane. You have to get over there. You can't just drive there within an hour or so. So anytime you do out of state, you're taking a bigger risk. And if it's your first investment, it's a warning. Please, guys, do not do it. Trust me on this. I know a lot of people that thought they could just do out of state as their first investment and got burned. I always suggest you start closer to you and pay a little bit more. Jersey is not as cheap as Philadelphia, but at least you're getting your feet wet. You're able to go there. It's closer to you. If something happens, you're only an hour away. And you're able to look at the property. And then after that, then you can go out to, maybe you want to try Connecticut, because Connecticut has even cheaper properties than Jersey. But you already understand the system, you understand what you need, you understand what you look for, and as you get more experience, then you can start going further out. So after Connecticut, then you can start going to other places like that. But you have to build this system. You have to have the team. And you're probably wondering, Malcolm, what people do I need on my team to make this out-of-state investing work? You need a good lawyer. Whatever state you're investing in, you need a lawyer in that state. You need a realtor that knows the area for that state and understands how to work with an investor, because it's a different mindset working with an investor than a first-time home buyer. Thirdly, you need to have an appraiser. You need an appraiser who's going to be able to give you the right estimate of what this property is going to be worth. Comps do help, but an appraiser gives you an on-site and a better approval. Then, fourthly, you need a contractor. You need a contractor who's going to be able to go to the property, tell you what's wrong with it, tell you what they see, what the issues are going to be, and these are the people that you need in your team. And the last one, you need a lender, guys. You need a mortgage or loan officer who's going to be able to lend you the money, whether it's a hard money, which I still cover, or if it's investment loan, which I also do. You need a lender, and not all lenders are licensed in every state, so you want to make sure you find a lender that's licensed in the state that you're going to buy the property in. And this helps you when you have these 5 people on your team. You're able to get deals done in other states, and the process moves quicker because you already know what you're looking for. You already have the team in place. And this is why I tell people, before I invest in an area, the first thing I do is look to see what team I can get in place. What team can I put together? What team do I have there already? And this makes your investing job much easier, because once you have the team, then it's just to get the funds, and to find the property, which is much easier. It's always hard to find a good team of people that you like, that you could work with, and that like you, because you guys have to both do business with each other, and they have to understand that you're serious. And this is why I tell you guys to always get a pre-approval, because if you don't have that or some kind of proof of funds, the realtor's not going to take you serious, so they're not going to want to work with you and even take it further than that. So guys, going back to the main point is invest in an area that's close to you before you go further out. Because when you go too far out, you'll get burned, you'll get hurt, and then you'll be coming back to me like, Malcolm, I need help. This property is horrible. And then what's going to end up happening is you're going to have to sell it for a shorter, bigger discount, like a short sale, or give it to a wholesaler because you don't know what to do with it. You start the project and it's unfinished, and that happens a lot. We get a lot of investors who start projects, don't know what they're doing, and then we end up coming to finish their project for them, and then we take it for such a good price. It's like, dang, I'm sorry. So I'm trying to save you guys a mistake, save you guys this pain. If you guys have any questions, make sure you put it in the comment section. I do check the comment sections to see what you guys think. Let me know. Maybe this has happened to you? Have you tried to invest out of state? Were you thinking about doing it? Did I just save you guys some money? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see how I can help you guys out. Thank you for everything. It's the real Mr. Marcelle, aka your favorite loan officer. And make sure you check out my top 5 mistakes people make when they're doing a 2 or 3K loan. Guys, this is a great video. Make sure you check it out. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in learning more about real estate or mortgages, check out the other videos on my channel.